Use your movement keys to move forward, backward, and sidestep to the left or to the right. Use the mouse to turn and look up and down. The jump key is used to hurdle battlefield obstacles, but jumping greatly reduces weapon accuracy. The crouch key can be used to duck down and make yourself a smaller target. Holding down the sprint key while moving will make you run faster. But you cannot use any weapons while sprinting, and it takes longer to... These gravity pads are one of the many marvels that Vanu's wisdom has unveiled to us. Simply step on the pad, and you will ascend or descend in the direction of the flowing particle. Capture and hold these points to take control of the region. A successful uplink must be maintained in order to complete the transfer of control. So any enemy resistance must be eliminated to ensure success. This energized shield has IFF properties that only allow authorized infantry units to pass through. The facility is ours. Use the Interact key for interacting with most objects in the world. The most common objects you will use are terminals, which can be used to resupply, change classes, create vehicles, or change continents. Walk up to an equipment terminal and interact with it. One of your most important terminals is the When you interact with a terminal, your view terminal can be used to resupply ammunition, change your class, or to change what weapons you are using. Walk up to an equipment terminal and interact with it. Try changing classes to a combat medic. Your weapons are just as dangerous to your teammates as they are to the enemy, so it is essential you learn how to identify friend from foe. By default, your teammates all have friendly blue triangled indicators above their heads, and their names show up when you point your crosshair near them. Enemy players do not have any indicators above them unless they are spotted. Press the spot key. The simplest form of shooting is hipfire, where you shoot without careful aiming. The area between the crosshair ticks shows where your shots will land when you fire your weapon. This area is referred to as your cone of fire. Try shooting some targets using hipfire. Try shooting some targets using hipfire. You can also aim down the sights of your weapon by right-clicking on your mouse. This will greatly improve accuracy but penalize your movement. Headshots will do more damage to your target, especially if you are using a high-powered sniper rifle. Try shooting sun targets while aiming down sights. You will automatically reload your weapon when you empty the magazine. You can reload before the magazine is empty using the reload key. You can switch weapons and items by pressing your weapon slot keys or by scrolling the mouse wheel. Switching to your pistol is faster than reloading your primary weapon. The use ability key is used by some classes to activate their special class-defining ability, such as the cloaking device for the infiltrator, the shield for heavy assault, or the group heal for the combat medic. Take some time to get comfortable with shooting, and familiarize yourself with your weapons and classes. If you accidentally hit a friendly, you will get a sound and a don't shoot icon will appear on your crosshair. Whenever you damage a friendly soldier or vehicle, you will accumulate grief points. If you get too many grief points, we will disable your weapons. Grief points will decay over time, so accidents will be forgiven automatically. The Infiltrator is a sniper class with a short-duration cloaking ability, spotting tools, and the ability to hack enemy terminals so your team can use them. Teleporters provide quick transportation within the facility. Step on the pad to... Every friendly facility has a protected spawn room, where you can prepare before moving out. Sunderer vehicles can also be equipped with a mobile spawn capability. You can also redeploy back to a friendly facility using the redeploy mechanism. Use redeploy to respawn at this facility. 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 Infantry aren't your only threats. Our outdoor range also has vehicle targets. Most vehicles are resistant to small arms fire, and some, like tanks, are completely immune. For these threats, you have to use rocket launchers and other more powerful ordnance. The heavy assault is the class most well-suited for dealing with enemy vehicles. Go to an equipment terminal and switch out to the heavy assault class. Go to an equipment terminal and switch out to the heavy assault class. Go to an equipment terminal and switch out to the heavy assault class. Switch to your rocket launcher and use it to blow up an enemy vehicle. Tanks have strong front armor, but are more vulnerable on the sides and rear. The anti-vehicle phalanx turret offers great defense against ground vehicles with its high explosive rounds. Switch to your rocket launcher and use it to blow up an enemy vehicle. This thrust pad will move you around the facility quickly. If you step onto the pad, you will be jettisoned at high velocity in the direction the pad is pointing. An inertial dampener is in place to allow for a safe landing. Vehicle terminals are where you can create your own vehicles for your use. There are many types of vehicles available, from quads to tanks to large transport aircraft. Interact with the ground vehicle terminal. One vehicle that is always available at every friendly facility is the Flash. This vehicle is excellent for personal transportation and crossing rough terrain quickly. Select the Flash from spawning vehicles costs resources. Secure this objective. This nanite ammunition depot can quickly resupply ammunition for all types of ground vehicles. Ammunition is replicated directly into the vehicle's weapon systems, so no manual interaction is needed. Secure this objective. This type of generator maintains power to the perimeter shields, preventing ground vehicles from breaching the facility.
Shield generator critical.
Secure this objective.
Generator destroyed.
Warp terminals have a globe icon and are marked on your minimap and heads-up display.